the ref back who didn't see Joe Mack involved. Yeah. Oh my God, were you kidding me? See, Jared Creepy, look at that. Just say, let's fight, put the Dukes up.
Jared, it's certified. My sweet baby girl. You're so lucky to have the champion as your dad, instead of that skinny wimp whose facial hair is quite sad.
Oh, come on, man. Ripke's is losing it, guys. I can't wait for the world to meet the certified baby.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Luke Curtis isn't in the building.
As you come into our space, can you walk on the dark side for a minute? Can you get a little edge to you and hang out with the greatest wrestler alive?
Spectacular Guns working like a well-oiled machine right now, and this one's about to be over. A beautiful maneuver taking out TW3. Bizzo nowhere to be seen.
Ricky Jones looks like he might be trying to play peacemaker here. Is it working?
Oh! Weeks ago, Haley Jade cutting out a lock, cutting out one of the braids of Jada Stone's hair. What is Hollywood going for? Oh, the soccer rock!
There's the soccer rock!
Oh my God! Come on! Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, she just hit the official! Oh! Another official? Come on, Haley Jade's unchained right now. OVW agent producer Doug Basherman here, maybe trying to get something in order. Oh! Oh my God!
Look at the amazing Maria.
Haley's her own mother. Haley's mom is out here. Oh no! God, can you believe that? Oh! She had it coming.
For one fall. Introducing first, from the Derby City, Big Zoe!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW TV. Brian Kinnison, Dancing Stevie J, and the Radio World Heavyweight Champion Shane the New ringside calling all the actions. Guys, looks like we're kicking off with Zoe time. That's right, Big Zoe making his way to the ring. And we got another huge night once again in the historic Davis Arena.
Huge night. We're starting it off with a huge opening match with a huge professional wrestler, Big Zoe.
Folks, tonight is packed like it's going on vacation. Action from top to bottom. Main event all over the card. You're not going to miss a second of OVW TV this week.
And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, he is the Scottish War Machine. This is Crixus!
Crixus, the Scottish War Machine. Impressed by something that a fan has presented to him here at the ring, and by God, he looks like he is ready to go.
Pound for pound, this is an absolute kaiju of a match. This is a hoss fight, guys. There's no doubt about that. I don't think you're going to see a lot of high flying between these two. There's a lot of ground and pound. These two are ready to beat the hell out of each other. I'd be enamored seeing Zoe do a big 450 splash, but Steve, I don't think that's in the cards.
I don't think we've got much in the way of aerial offense from either man, but hey, we have seen some more surprising things here in OVW. Bit of a stalemate there to start.
Now, folks, we are on the way to Saturday Night Riot on August 6th, our next big pay-per-view. If you can be here live in Louisville, go to OVWrestling.com, pick up tickets. You can see both of these mastodons go at it. Yeah, look at these two bulls right here. Just going back and forth. Just slugging it out, guys. This is nothing, like, nothing pretty. We weren't thinking there was going to be ballet. These two just laying haymakers into each other. Ooh! You're seeing both these guys coming out so aggressive. I mean, so aggressive, trying to climb up that ladder. So you can see the OVW roster. Crixus, all his bad blood with the falling, losing his best friend. Both these guys in bad moods, bad tempers, and hungry. Crixus wasn't able to take Big Zoe off his feet, but Big Zoe had no trouble at all knocking down Crixus. Big Zoe, monstrous Irish whip into the corner. Oh my God!
My gosh, looking to make quick work of the Scottish War Machine.
It's like a locomotive just running into you in the corner of the ring.
But Crixus does not know how to say when, does not know when to stop.
You got to be impressed with Big Zo right now. I mean, the power of Crixus being taken down to a knee, that is strength personified.
I'm impressed with Crixus. I mean, we're talking about a guy who was legally blind just a couple of months ago. Now he's out here battling with Zo.
Oh, wow, what a cartwheel kick there from Big Zo.
Big Zo may have just knocked the lights back out again.
We were talking about the aerial maneuvers that we might not see in this match, but lo and behold, Big Zo surprising everybody with a huge leg lariat.
Now, guys, Big Zo, like you said, just split from the LOB, looking for his spot on the OVW roster again. Knows Crixus has picked up win after win after win. Big Zo can halt that momentum and maybe start some of his own tonight.
Look at the power here on display by Big Zo.
Enthusiastic body slam, to say the least. Drove him to the mat.
Oh my gosh, speaking of driving to the mat.
Drove him through the mat with that leg drop. Barely a 2 count, though.
It's like getting a mountain crushed down your throat.
That's right. Zo just setting up Crixus slowly but surely for the big Zo bomb. It's only a matter of time.
Folks, you see that pole over in the corner coming to play later. Hold on. Oh!
You gotta wonder, is Crixus distracted right now? Oh my goodness.
Oh!
And there are the elbows.
Then that's that deceptive agility of Big Zo. We say he's not going to do any big dives or anything. Not everything is big dives. Agility is speed, is maneuverability, and Zo has it in spades.
He's taking the fight to Crixus 100% here. Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a
Like I
vicious
said,
Irish whip.
is Crixus distracted? Is his mind not on the task at hand? Is he thinking about the fallen?
Well, I mean, Steve, it might just also, again, we were talking about earlier, the aggression of this new Zo after leaving the LOB, this newfound mean streak. Maybe that's what we're seeing. It could be a little bit of both. But right now, Crixus trying to fight out of it. The Scottish War Machine looking like taking it to a washing machine that's to be flipping around.
Yeah, Crixus is fighting for his life in there right now.
Finally took the big man off his feet.
Crixus going for the pin here after that big Claymore.
No way, I can't believe it. Zo is out.
Your winner of this match, Crixus!
Big Zo put up one hell of a fight, hell of an opening match, but somehow Crixus able to overcome the unstoppable object that is Big Zo and pick up a win in the opening matchup here on OVW TV. Folks, we have an incredible night of action for you coming up. You're not going to miss a second of it. Let's go and go ringside with Shannon and Steve and find out exactly what's coming up tonight. What is Crixus doing here? Grab the microphone. Hold on, Steve and Shannon can wait. There's a bigger man talking.
Now, I heard last week there's someone here issued me a challenge. Hey man, you want me to fight for Lawrence back? I've fought and I've fought. I've tried, and I've tried, and I've tried to bring my brother back. It seems to me like he's gone. So, if the only way I'm gonna get him back is whipping his ass, then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm either going to beat the hell out of him, or I'm going to send him to hell myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crixus, clearly not afraid of the fallen, wanted to take each and every one on. But folks, we got so much more action tonight, including some action from the fallen, but Steve, we got women's action.
Yep. A rematch again. We're going to run it one more time. We've got the international Swiss sensation, say that 3 times fast, Michelle Green versus the woman who has been a bit of a nightmare lately in Dream Girl, Ellie.
And coming up in our main event tonight, Omar Amir. He is going to be stepping into the ring against Lustful Lawrence. And you know where Lustful Lawrence goes. The Fallen, they're not too far behind. They're going to be out here tonight in our main event.
Folks, we're on the way to Saturday Night Riot right here, Davis Arena on August 6th. But tonight, it is absolute chaos. Stick around. Do not go anywhere.
Please welcome my guest, Omar Amir.
Linda, did you see what they did to my boy? They literally sucked the light right out of his eyes. I mean, Luscious has always been a freak, but he was never a sick freak. Either way, Linda, maybe tonight, maybe I just need to beat some sense into him. But if I can't, either way, the Fallen are gonna get sent scurrying right back to Hot Topic.
Turn of events as it relates to the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight.
It's Zoe time.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Bro, I never saw you move that fast.
Oh, my God. Goodness. There's mass confusion in the ring right now. No, oh, my God. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, my God.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Zurich, Switzerland, the international Swiss sensation, Michelle Green.
International Swiss sensation, Michelle Green, making her way to the ring for the same match she's had the past 2 weeks. Because Dreamgirl Ellie and Michelle Green tied up 1-1 right now. It's what you call the rubber match.
This is what you call the rubber match, Brian. And who is going to stand tall in this little best of three that we've had come upon us here?
And her opponent, from Tampa, Florida, representing Level X, Dream Girl Ellie.
I'm going to tell you, if I were a betting man, I think my money would be on the woman with the barbed wire bat, Dream Girl Ellie.
Jen, you might have something there. If you see two people in a fight, one of them's got a barbed wire bat, yes, safe bet. But I don't think she's going to be able to use that bat in this matchup. Okay. Dream Girl Ellie not able to use that bat in this matchup. It is a DQ match. But you know what? Maybe she doesn't need it. Dream Girl Ellie, one of the finest women's competitors we've ever seen come through the doors of Davis Arena. Michelle Green in here to prove she's the exact same. Oh!
You almost had her right there. Quick roll-up, and then another one by Ellie.
Two quick pin attempts there. You're not getting paid by the hour trying to finish this quickly. Oh, another roll-up here. Now, if you remember, guys, Michelle last time beat Ellie with that unorthodox roll-up earlier.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hold on.
Got a backslide and almost had it. Another 2 count.
I think both of these ladies are saying anything you can do, I can do better.
Definitely a tay-to-tay going on here.
Oh, and a tater face? No, that's not right.
No,
Toe face. There we go. A toe to... Never mind, I'm past it.
Yeah, you totally ruined that one. So let's go ahead and move on. Oh, God. Big crossbody there in the bottom turnbuckle.
Speaking of ruined, any breathing that Michelle Green planned on doing, those plans might be ruined.
And Shannon, to your point earlier, if there's anything you can do, I can do better. Do you think that is an
Look at
effect
here. Oh.
of that one-on-one tie we got going here in the matchups?
I'm sure that factors into it, no doubt about it. Both of these women trying to put this one away quickly. Right now, it looks like both of them kind of one step ahead of each other.
And when we came out full gas, maneuver, but now it looks like we slowed down a little bit. Well, I say that, hold on. Ripcord arm drag there. Ellie really stepping up and bringing it physically, not backing down here, not taking Michelle Green lightly. Ooh, you can see that sense of revenge. Ellie's really wanted to prove that last week was a fluke because she was telling everybody in the back that earlier, too.
I do have to say the one thing about this. I mean, do we really need 3 matches from these 2 women in 3 weeks?
Oh, God!
I mean, I think I've seen enough of them, right?
I mean, they've seen enough of you.
Don't we have anything else better to offer in OVW?
Who is paying you? Ooh. Michelle Green dodged that clothesline. Ooh. Well, Shannon, this isn't because we wanted to book them again in this match just to do it. Both of these women wanted to get in there and compete again. Both of these women wanted to prove that they are superior to the other, and you cannot do that with a tie.
I'm just saying maybe Hollywood Haley J should be out here. I would rather see the Soccer Rocks. I'd rather see her knock out Doug Basham again.
If you want, I can go get Haley and see if she'll hit you with the Soccer Rock so you can see it really closely. Oh! Ripcord Larry. Same move Ellie did earlier, Steve.
That's right, like you said. A little bit of back and forth. What you could do, I could do better. They're showing it here. Michelle Green, surprised that she wasn't able to pick up the win there.
You can see how much damage both these women have already taken. Came out here and gave it 500% as soon as the bell rang. Hold on.
Huge splash in the corner. What you got in mind?
Oh! Took a little bit too much time on that roll, through a little bit too much showboating. Big European uppercut there from Dream Girl Ellie.
The pool was empty. Michelle Green now suffering because of it.
There's that primal scream that Ellie does sometimes. Oh, what the hell?
Whoa.
What?
Your winner of this match, Michelle Green.
What just happened?
I think you know what happened. Michelle Green just won.
Just
cheated.
The best of 3 series is over. We have a definitive winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Ellie absolutely stunned. But Dream Girl Ellie acted like she just won the freaking lottery. You cheated, you idiot.
Well, she may not have won the lottery, but she definitely won the match.
Come on. Well, that's definitely different than the previous matches. What the hell just happened?
Shira. You're making it pretty hard to be your friend. You see, why do you want to go around and lie to these people? We both know you're not injured. You're afraid. You took that loss, and now you're afraid that you can't beat me. And I get it, man. I completely understand. But stop lying. You see, you're not a lion. You're not a bear. Hell, you're not even a cub. You're more like a pussycat. Me, I know exactly who I am. I am the Cowboy James Storm. And I think it's time you realize exactly who you're dealing with. Sorry about your damn luck.
All right, Davis Arena, who's thirsty tonight? Did you guys see our special guest here tonight? We've got Hometown Brewing here in the house, right over here. Let's give them a round of applause. I see you got some, who else has some in their hand right now? I'm sure you don't.
Tonight, the Fanny Pack Kid takes place of Dustin Jackson as the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. And sadly, Dustin couldn't make it tonight. Dustin might not be back for a little while, but here's the thing, Joe Mack. The Fanny Pack Kid, you and the Fanny Pack Kid tonight. Call me good, call me bad. Tonight, I'm leaving the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the royal family, Dr. Ricky Jones.
The royal family is in the house. The showstopper, the greatest wrestler in the world, the complete package, Tony Bizzo. All you haters, all you losers, you past, you cousin, loving, bumpkins, you hater, cause he's bigger than you, he's prettier than you, he's stronger than you, he's better than you, the greatest wrestler alive, Tony Bizzo, too good for Kentucky, too good for OVW, too good for you, the best you ever seen, the best you will ever see. Get down on your knees.
All right. This might be the first time he didn't yell at me from the ring, guys. I think we're really developing a relationship.
I am shocked.
Speaking of developing a relationship, Tony Bizzo and Ricky Jones trying to befriend TW3
And
last
his
week.
opponent.
80s Baby wasn't having it.
From Green Bay, Wisconsin, he is the 80s baby, TW3.
Tony Bizzo and Ricky Jones attacking TW3 post-match after they think TW3 cost them the matchup.
Well, I want to talk about what we just saw there before the match here. First of all, I think Cowboy James Storm is onto something. I think that Mahabali Shira maybe is faking that injury. Has anybody here at OVW in the leadership role actually checked Mahabali Shira to see if he has a doctor's note, or is he just faking this injury, huh?
Okay.
I want to know that. And then now you got Dustin Jackson, who just doesn't show up. Now you got Cal Hero out here just filling in. OVW has turned into the Wild Wild West.
I have it on good authority. Al Snow gave him a full physical, sent him to get a full physical.
What does Al Snow know about doctors? Huh? What does he know? Does he have a medical background?
Well, he's got a second head.
And now he's letting, exactly. He's proof that two heads are not better than one.
Well, they say with wisdom comes great knowledge, or with age comes wisdom and great knowledge, and we know.
All right, Steve, let's quit talking about the 4,000-year-old wrestler, and let's look at TW3, the 80s baby straight from Wisconsin, and Tony Bizzo. I mean, the feud very fresh between these guys, but already really personal. Oh, hold on. TW3 trying to keep that side headlock in, but Tony Bizzo just a little too strong. Able to get out of it. Oh! Okay, how strong you are. Insecurity's going to take the moment out of you.
Tony Bizzo still on his feet, though. All thanks to Dr. Ricky Jones.
Ricky Jones paying dividends at ringside, getting involved, distracting the referee.
You saw how blatantly Tony Bizzo said, Ricky, get up on the apron, distract, buy me some time. Brilliant move by the complete package.
Oh.
And another brilliant move by the complete package.
Just exploding out of the corner with that Larry, then a kip up. Tony Bizzo showing you he is not here to mess around.
I mean, while we're talking about OVW, who hired these referees around here, huh? I think finally last week all the referees in OVW got what they deserved when Hollywood Haley J came out here and gave them all the soccer rocks.
What is your deal tonight, man? You're like Shane the Dude, Shane in a bad mood. Look out. Oh, suplex there for Tony Bizzo.
I'm just calling it like I see it, like I do every single week out here.
If that's what you would call it. Oh, there we go. Diving clothesline there. 80s baby in trouble here. Tony Bizzo's found his stride and now picking apart TW3. TW3 trying to battle back into it, but Bizzo just too strong, sending the 80s baby right back to the corner. Oh, and right back on the attack with a European uppercut.
Dr. Ricky Jones likes what he sees out here.
That doesn't count as him yelling at me, I don't think.
Oh, he yelled at you.
He just asked if I liked what I saw. Tony Bizzo in control of this matchup now. You got to respect TW3. Came out the head full of steam, knows he was facing a former Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. Big opportunity, but Bizzo, like he might have just taken over this matchup. Might be a short time away from winning.
TW3 isn't going to back down from anybody. Whether or not he should or not is a different question, because, I mean, Tony Bizzo obviously is the superior wrestler here. But TW3,
come on. If he was such a superior wrestler, he wouldn't have had to do a cheap shot on TW3.
Right now. Look at him.
Come on.
Look at that. Beautiful wrestling there by Tony Bizzo.
Tony Bizzo. Oh, choking out. Oh,
yeah.
come on. Ricky Jones getting involved now. Come on.
I mean, come on. Dr. Ricky Jones even lost his sunglasses.
My monitor's broken. I didn't see that.
Bizzo. Again, Bizzo causing that distraction, allowing Ricky Jones to get involved again. Didn't even need to, though. Bizzo's a world-class competitor. Oh, wow. TW threw that cross body.
Almost jumped all the way over him there.
I think TW3 missed a golden opportunity to go for the pin right there.
I think TW3 wanted some revenge for that cheap shot from last week, though. He didn't want to just win, Shannon. He wants some revenge. He wants some recompense. He wants a pound of blonde-haired flesh.
Well, TW3 may be biting off more than he can chew if he wants that from Bizzo. Oh,
Bizzo raking the eyes. That's the frustrating thing about Bizzo. He is the complete package. He has everything in the tool set to become a world champion.
Right in the head, super kick right to the side, right to the face.
TW3 was trying to get back into this, had new life in the matchup, and then after that rake of the eyes, has not been able to find his footing again.
Tony Bizzo looking to make quick work here. TW3, no.
TW3 roll up.
No,
oh my God, he did it. No.
Your winner of this match, TW3.
I can't believe that happened. Dr. Ricky Jones can't believe that just happened.
I can't believe that just happened. TW3 can't believe that just happened.
A travesty unlike the likes we've ever seen before. TW3 somehow able to scrape out a win here.
The 80s baby just got the 1, 2, 3. And Tony Bizzo and Ricky Jones can't believe it.
Well, Dr. Ricky Jones doesn't like to be associated with losers.
Hold on. Ricky Jones giving Bizzo the business.
Why is Bizzo clapping for TW3?
What's happening here between Ricky and... Ricky looking disgusted with his client here.
Wait a minute. What is this? Dr. Ricky Jones did not teach Bizzo to shake hands with his opponent.
What the hell is happening here?
Ricky upset that his client lost the match.
Bizzo trying to show TW3 some respect here. All right. Tony
Dr.
Bizzo.
Ricky Jones does not approve of that, I can tell you.
Oh, come on.
Go.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks, especially that old dog is Tony Bizzo. Come
I knew that was going to happen.
I
knew
saw
it all
it coming
along.
from a mile away.
Absolutely despicable. Disgusting. Tony Bizzo, again, has everything in the toolbox to get it done, but he resorts to garbage like this and becomes absolute scum when he hangs out with Ricky Jones.
I think TW3 is getting exactly what he deserves.
Oh, play the music all you want. Tony Bizzo's not done. Tony Bizzo will stop when Tony Bizzo is finished.
Absolutely deplorable act by Tony Bizzo. Ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fallen. Lustful. Tonight you have a match against Omar Amir.
Omar! Omar! I know what you want, Omar! I know all your desires, all your kinky thoughts. I know. Omar! Tonight, you will fall.
Well, hopefully Linda makes it back out here. Goodness gracious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, our senior official Daniel Spencer bringing out the now, unfortunately, vacant Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. We wish Dustin Jackson all the best in his speedy recovery with the injury he sustained recently. But the next match will be for this vacant championship. We will have a new champion coming up next. And Linda Kay is going to be the one that will get us there.
That was pretty back there. Davis Arena, you know about next Saturday, right? We've got Saturday Night Riot right here at Davis Arena on Saturday, August 6th. So I expect to see you guys back here for that. Of course, next Thursday as well for OVW Live, of course. But then we also have Saturday Night Riot next Saturday, August 6th. If you haven't gotten your tickets, make sure sure to get it before it sells out. Box office or at OVWrestling.com.
Listen to me, Cowboy James Storm. Look at me. Look at me where I'm standing right now. This is OVW. I came here every single week. Doesn't matter what happened to me. These people know me. They have a faith in me. They believe in me. They invest in me. They know who I am. I am the lion. Doesn't matter whatever you sing. That's all is a bull. Because I'm not afraid of any single person or like a guy like you. Look at me. Every single week. Where the hell are you right now, huh? Sending this video, making excuse. I can't make excuse. I built this jungle. I am the king. And wait, sooner or later, whenever this opportunity comes, I will take my title from you. Doesn't matter, I will broken every single my part, but I will still fight you because I am the lion of the jungle.
Good Lord, did you mean that? Oh my God. James Storm has to be shaking in his cowboy boots because that was...
I would not want to be James Storm right now, but you know who I would like to be? The Canadian Joe Mack. I mean, he has got it all. Look at that guy.
Of course, all the guys want to be him, and all the ladies want to be with him.
Big Joe Mack, he might agree with you guys, but he's got a huge opportunity for the huge man tonight. OVW Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship.
You know, for a Canadian who's trying to embrace living in the United States of America, what better step to take next than to win the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, huh? You can represent all of Kentucky, and then maybe you'll represent the entire nation after that. Maybe you'll run to the national championship.
I heard in the back earlier say when he wins, he's changing the name to the Canadian Heavyweight Championship. Go, just keep another match. Now, guys, let's give you a little background here. The title, unfortunately, vacated because Dustin Jackson had an injury while training for tonight, and unfortunately cannot compete and will be out for an undetermined amount of time. And this last Saturday in Lexington, Joe Mack and Cal Hero faced off to decide who would face for the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. Got wins back and forth over the weekend, and now a title match.
Is for the vacant Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Canadian Muscle, Joe Mack. And his opponent, from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Hero!
Folks, I was trying to explain it for you, and I do apologize. I got thrown off. There's some feedback in my headset.
We're trying to explain that Dustin Jackson had a little boo-boo, and now he can't come out here and defend his title. Whatever happened to being a fighting champion?
When's the last time you defended the Radio Heavyweight Championship?
Hey, I'm a fighting champion. I'll fight anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Cal Hero looking to fight Joe Mack here, and he's going to have to because of this size difference. But folks, let me clear this up one more time. I do apologize. Over the weekend, we have a series of matches, 2 matches. The first one to determine who would challenge Dustin Jackson for the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. And Joe Mack won that first matchup. The next night on the road, Joe Mack let Cal Hero have another shot at it, and Cal Hero won, both earning their spot in this matchup, resulting in a title match because of that title being vacated.
So you think that Cal Hero actually earned this match just because really he's buddies with Dustin Jackson? That's what it really comes down to, right?
No, it's because he beat Joe Mack.
It's all about who you know here in OVW. It's all about who your buddy is. If your buddy is Dustin Jackson and he was the Kentucky champion and he can't compete, I guess your best friend gets to come in and fill in for you. Is that how it works?
No, he beat Joe Mack, and you're seeing him beat him right now with those chops, man. Trying to take down that big Canadian redwood, using those knife-edge chops, but can Cal Hero even get Joe Mack off his feet? And Shane, I don't know what's up, you know, man. You don't need to talk about OVW and management crap like that.
Ultimately, Cal he deserves the opportunity. Now he's
Oh
my goodness.
I think Cal Hero got exactly what he deserved right there from Joe Mack.
Huge layer. It looks like Cal Hero went through a washing machine. Joe Mack now, in a very precarious, Cal Hero in a very precarious situation. Big Joe Mack looming over you.
Do you think that when Cal Hero takes the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship back to Canada that they'll even understand what Kentucky is? I don't even think Kentucky's on the map in Canada.
What is your deal?
They have different maps up there, Brian. You don't understand.
Okay, all right. Joe Mack now choking out Cal Hero, using all that weight and choking Cal Hero on that middle rope. Referee Daniel Spencer giving him the 4 count.
I mean, let's face it, Cal Hero shouldn't be out here. He's just as injured as Dustin Jackson is. Look, he's got that tape on his left shoulder, clearly out here injured. Why can't Dustin Jackson come out here and fight injured like Cal Hero?
Cal Hero sat in the sidelines for over 6 months, letting that shoulder heal, getting back in shape up in the Hero Wrestling compound up in Wisconsin.
And I have it on good authority that Joe Mack does have the shoulder tape on, but his injury is back to about 99%, which is how he operates at all times.
Stretching Cal Hero with that incredible upper body strength. Cal Hero being stretched in half, putting all that pressure on his spine and lower back, while also kind of cutting off those airwaves. Those banana-like hands.
Banana hands is what we call him. Cal Hero trying to fight out of this. Is he going to be able to with the huge body of Joe Mack pressing down on him?
Cal got his arms unhooked. Joe Mack squatting down on that lower back after all that pressure applied to it.
How disappointed do you think Cal Hero's buddy Dustin Jackson is going to be in Cal Hero when he loses this match, huh? You know that Dustin is pulling for Cal.
You know Dustin's watching somewhere cheering for Cal. And we don't know. Hey, Cal beat Joe Mack just a couple days ago, Shannon. If he does it again, he's the country growing heavyweight champion.
Oh, there goes Cal Hero.
All the way to the outside of the ring. Huge Irish whip by the huge Canadian Joe Mack.
It's a monstrous Irish whip, and now Joe Mack staring down Cal Hero. Looks like he's got bad intentions for the Fanny Pack Kid. Demanding the referee start the count. I mean, title's vacated. Can you win a title on a count when it's vacated? Or does it stay vacated?
Don't question Joe Mack's strategy. He knows what he's doing right now.
Shannon would know. He wrote the OVW rulebook.
That's right.
Lest we forget.
Cal Hero fighting back into this, trying to get back to that apron before the count of 10.
Got in, up just about at an 8 count. Joe Mack says, hey, don't worry about it. I'll bring you back in.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Huge suplex.
I heard that one up in Canada. Joe Mack
going
right here.
Oh, just a half second away from a new OVW Kentucky
out, trying to get those fans behind him here.
And guys, you got to think how much it means to Cal to be able to hold on to this championship for his best friend as he heals from his injuries. But you got to think how much Joe Mack would love it to stick it to
Joe
Dustin.
Mack saying this match is over. It's done for.
Hold on. Oh, big kick to the midsection. Joe Mack might be looking for that
right
power
here.
bomb.
I think this is going to be it right here.
Joe Mack got him up for that big power bomb. Oh, Cal though, gets out and rolls through. Can he get him?
I think he's got him.
Can he get the big man off his feet? Oh.
You know what? I'm going to go get a closer look at this right now.
What's he doing?
What the hell is Shannon doing? Oh, kick to the midsection there from Cal. What? Why is Shannon trying to... What?
What is Shannon doing?
I guess it's as good as mine. Calling out Cal, distracting the fan. What is Shannon even doing over here? What the hell is going on?
Shannon.
Oh, what? Joe Mack, the gigantic boot. Kicking the poutine out of Cal Hero.
What are we seeing here?
Why is Shannon helping Joe?
What?
Hey, what is going on?
What are you doing? What is this?
He's sitting down here insulting the company all night. Now he gets up here and interferes in this match. What the hell is Shannon's mind up to? Another powerbomb.
Well, it's academic at this point.
What? God.
What the
Your
hell?
winner and new Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Joe Mack.
Shannon looks thrilled, and Joe Mack, your new Country Road Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
Get in the ring with him.
Which Shannon hasn't been hanging out with Jesse as much. You think he's trying to get a new client or something? What the hell is
what is
did Joe Mack pay Shannon off?
Hold on. Look over there, Brian.
Hold on.
You see him coming in?
Oh, no. Dark Cloud's coming down. Cal
slithering like a couple of snakes into the ring.
Darkstorm eyes on that shoulder that he injured just months ago. What the hell are they even out here for? Why are Dark Clouds taking Cal Hero after this title matches?
Well, Cal Hero is getting exactly what he deserves.
What the hell are you up to?
How about that? Finally,
Questions for you. Oh, my goodness.
finally a champion that Kentucky can be proud of. Joe Mack. How about it, baby? Yeah.
Shane, what the hell are you thinking? You're a commentator. You can't just get it from the desk and
I'm whatever I want to be here in OVW. You understand that?
Dark Clouds, look at that. Scott Jones has come.
Cal Hero getting decimated by the former tag team champions.
Shane,
But, I mean,
Shane, you got to answer like your manager's going to call you. You can't just do that.
I don't have to answer to you, Tennyson. Shut your mouth.
You got to answer to me. You got to answer to management.
What's going on?
We've been at it for a minute, now finally where we supposed to be. Clouds over the sky, my brothers are watching over me. Got me. Hey. At first you all ignored us, and then it turned into hating, and then you saw us on TV and started congratulating. I'm like, hold up, for real. Hey. You can get on until I get props. I'd have been on it, but just when I'm props. I'd have been on, but I had to go off. Now I'ma get on her just to get off. 41 beef, I'ma call Jax. Telling his name, we can call Gax. Ricky Rush, we got next. PKZ, all I rep. Dark Clouds, come in. Too late to start running. So you can lose that umbrella. It ain't gonna do nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. Dark Clouds, come in. Too late to start running. So you can lose that umbrella.
Now, the OVW Signs Now Slam of the Week.
No, my God!
Princess, it seems you want your friend back. Well, if you want him, come and get him.
Signs Now, serving the Louisville area since 1990. Stand out in a crowded world.
Okay, I got a little scared there. I thought the phone was coming out.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? Just interrupting the match and getting up from the desk?
Well, finally we have a champion here in Kentucky that all of Kentucky can be proud of. We have the Canadian Muscle. Joe Mack is the new Kentucky heavyweight champion. How about that?
You got up from the desk and interrupted.
I didn't do anything. I just wanted to get a closer look.
Folks, we're on the way to August 6th and Saturday Night Right. Our next big pay-per-view. One match already signed. Layla Gray defends the OVW Women's Championship against Freya the Slayer. But tonight, we got a huge main event, and there's only one man who can get us there. Or woman. Linda! My ma'am! Tell him who's fighting.
You've got it, Brian. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Fallen Lustful Lawrence.
Joined here at the commentary desk by OVW heavyweight champion, the veteran Jack Vaughn. Jack Vaughn, I imagine a little vested interest in this matchup, not so much for Lustful and the Fallen, but for Omar Amir.
That's right, we just got an upgrade here at the commentary desk. Welcome out, champ. Good to have you here.
I heard Lustful Lawrence in the back telling Omar he knows all his secrets, all his desires. Gonna try to use those against him tonight. Aim on just the sickening hold he has over everyone in the Fallen.
Look at this. This spell that he's
And
putting on
his
Lustful
opponent,
Lawrence.
from
As you heard Omar in the back say he's going to send the Fallen back to Hot Topic. And I don't know where they shop, but I know Omar Amir is not messing around tonight.
I think maybe it's only a matter of time before Omar Amir comes over to the dark side and joins the Fallen. What do you think?
I mean, Janet, after Lustful Lawrence, after Reverend Ronnie Roberts, anything is possible. Now, Jack Vaughn, you're out here, obviously, keeping an eye on things. I mean, things with you and Omar Amir. Why is it so tumultuous? Why out here to watch this matchup?
Listen, Brian, I am the last real professional wrestler. Omar Amir is an imitation of professional wrestling. I've been doing this my entire adult life, and I see men like Omar Amir come and go, and I'm sick of it. That's why I came to OVW, to show people what professional wrestling really is.
That's right. Now you got the title to prove it. The last professional wrestler.
I mean, Jack, you did kick in the George, came in here and win that OVW Heavyweight Championship in your first match against Omar, which is incredibly impressive. But
what is Amon doing?
What is Amon doing?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I think Amon just telepathically commanded Lustful Lawrence to attack Omar. May need to try another spell.
Omar clearly not afraid of the Fallen, not backing down. Lustful Lawrence just savage, just visceral in the corner there.
Look at Omar go. Lustful Lawrence is in trouble.
Now, Jack, you've been in the ring with Omar multiple times now. What does Lawrence have to look out for in this matchup?
Obviously, Omar Amir is a very athletic young man, very powerful, deceptively strong, but one thing he lacks is a killer instinct.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Lush just got up so fast.
Look out here.
Yes, sir.
Big drop kick there from Omar Amir. Oh, reversal of the Irish whip there. Oh!
Look at Lustful Lawrence right now, just taking it to Omar Amir. I got to tell you, Jack Vaughn out here, our OVW heavyweight champion. You're out here just to get a better look at all the competition, right, champ?
Absolutely. You know what? I haven't seen a whole lot of competition. I am. Listen, in a matter of weeks, I came out here and won the OVW Heavyweight Championship. I'm bigger, I'm badder, I'm the best.
Folks, this main event rolls on. Do not go anywhere. Ooh. Folks, welcome back to this hard-hitting main event. Lustful Lawrence has stayed in control of this matchup throughout the break, and Amon has stayed in control of Lawrence.
That's right, Omar trying to do everything he can to survive in this match. But like I said, when you're taking on one, you're taking on all of the Fallen.
Lawrence has been absolutely decimating Omar this entire match. It's obviously probably pretty familiar to Omar after everything I've done to him.
Yeah, you softened him up, no doubt about it.
I will say, Jack, you put Omar on the worst losing streak he's had in OVW, but right now it looks like he's trying to gain some momentum, becoming that juggernaut we Omar can be.
Look out,
oh, beautiful suplex.
I don't know if there's going to be a continuation of a losing streak, but I'll tell you this, he will continue to lose against me. I am 3-0.
Good Lord, it's like a horror movie.
3-0 against Omar Amir.
And guys, I will say, I mean, Omar, very powerful, like you said, Jack, but Luscious just keeps getting, Island time!
Island time!
Island time, what, Amon interrupt, what the hell, come on! This is the main event!
Omar deserved that.
What? Why?
He absolutely did. He was obviously cheating, took out Lawrence.
What?
I'm with you, I think Jack Vaughn's right, I think Omar did deserve that.
I think Amon deserves that for interrupting the matchup.
Absolutely typical for Omar Amir to cheat.
Wait a minute. The rest of the Fallen making their way out here now.
Like I said earlier, you take on one, you take on all of the Fallen, and Omar Amir is cleaning house right now.
He brought bellies to bellies for everybody. Omar Amir just took out all of the Fallen.
I'm still not scared.
Oh my God, they're all back out.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
I think if I were Omar, I'd get the hell out of there as quickly as possible.
Hell is the right word. What just happened? Good Lord.
That's what I like to see. Get on him.
They're like vultures attacking.
No, get hit.
Crixus.
Get Crixus out of here.
Crixus to try to even up the numbers, but it's still
this
2
isn't
on
fair.
5. Unless you count that kendo stick, there's 3 on 5, but the kendo's a hell of a teammate. Ooh.
Come on.
He just hit Amon in the face with that kendo. Oh God. Crixus and Luscious facing off former best friends.
You need to get Crixus out of here.
Oh my God! He's getting lustful out of here. Crixus seemingly done trying to save his friend.
No one's safe out here, except for maybe Omar.
You can see the pain. You saw how much that agonized Crixus to strike his former friend.
Gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have some business I need to attend to.
Oh, totally understand. All right. Well,
Omar
the heavyweight champion is out of here. And he's still the Fallen. And Crixus.
Veteran Jack Vaughn making his leave of us. But hold on.
Wait a minute. I think Jack Vaughn has some unfinished business.
Oh, goes for that monster lariat, but Omar ducks under. Omar fighting back after a hellacious match with Lutz. Well, having everything left.
That's no way to treat the OVW heavyweight champion.
Oh, a cheap shot from the champion's okay, though? And I need to talk to you again about why are you getting up and getting involved?
Well, let's just talk about what's happening right here between Omar and Jack Vaughn. Clearly, Omar upset over losing that heavyweight championship just a few weeks ago to Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn, for every reason, still wanting to attack.
Wait a minute.
What the hell?
It is not safe out here. This is an unsafe working environment here in OVW.
The Fallen just attacked. Jack Vaughn now attacking Omar Amir. They're just indiscriminately laying waste to anybody.
This is absolute chaos.
It's absolute, folks, we're on the way to Saturday Night Riot on August 6th, but the riot is happening right now. The Fallen.
And here comes Amon with that chain.
The Fallen are decimating Amon choking out Omar. Come on. We need officials out here or something. This is ridiculous. This is a freaking mugging.
We don't have enough officials to take care of what's happening right now. I think all the officials are in the back where they should be.
Omar Amir is down and limp. He is lifeless. And the Fallen are just standing tall over him. And Shannon, I feel like this is something we have seen time and time again over the last several weeks.
With any luck, we'll see more of this. What does Amon have in mind now?
What is Amon?
Wait a minute, Crixus is back out here.
Crixus is back out here. The Scottish War Machine. The Fallen taking off in retreat, and I don't blame him.
Well, I believe Crixus may have just saved Omar from transitioning over to the dark side, over to the Fallen.
Shannon, I think you're right. I think the Fallen were about to add a Bohemian member. Crixus is coming out to save the day and save Omar's soul.
Well, it's only a matter of time before the Fallen have taken over all of OVW, and Omar Amir was clearly next on the list, next on the agenda for the Fallen.
The Fallen numbers game always comes into play, but Crixus and Omar now in there with the kendo stick and the change on even the odds. The Fallen again on the attack. Omar Amir using that kendo stick, breaking it in half almost. Crixus using that chain as a mitt.
Meanwhile, Amon is looking on while the rest of the Fallen are getting the hell beat out of them.
Reverend Ronnie Roberts hit straight in the face with that kendo stick. It looks like Crixus and Omar were able to successfully keep the enemies at the gate, despite how viciously they might have clawed at it. What is next for this Dark Order of the Fallen? Who's next to join their ranks? Omar Amir almost joined tonight, saved by Crixus. But also to that point, what's next for Crixus? Will he ever get Lustful back, or does he end this crusade?
Well, Omar has Crixus to thank because if it weren't for Crixus, who knows what would have happened to Omar Amir tonight?
Shannon, you're absolutely right. We could have seen a very different Omar Amir come next week if Crixus had not made his way to the ring. But then Crixus and Omar Amir found that way, found that grit to fight off all 5 members of the Fallen.
What happened to Jack Vaughn? He was just out here moments ago.
Jack Vaughn got attacked by the Fallen, then got out of dodge as soon as they left him. Did not want to take the beating, but Omar Amir and Crixus standing tall. Gladiators in OVW, not backing down from what is easily the most evil and incarnate faction we've ever seen here in OVW. But Crixus and Omar Amir staring in the eyes of hell and not backing down, Shannon.
Well, I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. You know that the Fallen aren't finished with Omar Amir. They're not finished with Crixus.
They don't say it's over, Shannon. They just keep menacing. They just keep going, and that's the problem with the Fallen. How do you beat an opponent that never stops?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Omar Amir and Crixus. How you feel about hour number 1, Davis Arena? And we got plenty of action for you coming up here in hour number 2. Your OVW Women's Champion will kick off the show tonight. We've also got a special appearance from the CEO himself. Mr. Al Snow is going to be here in hour number 2. And of course, as you see, the key of opportunity hangs above. Somebody will come out with that key and their chance to go after Cowboy Chainstorm and the OVW National Heavyweight Championship whenever they choose. But first, they got to climb up and grab that key and defeat the other competitors in the match in our main event tonight. So you're ready for hour number 2, fans? Well then, yum, get you some, just like Danos. We're going to go at it in less than a minute. Seconds.
Omar Amir wants a piece of Jack Vaughn. Go straight for him. Oh, referee saw Cal here up close and personal. Oh, and down to Cap Bundles.
Oh, Daniel Spencer, head referee, sandwiched there in the corner.
What? Here comes Joe Mack.
Where the hell did Joe Mack come from?
He's checking on Eric Darkstorm and covering.
And dragging him over and trying to get the ref back who didn't see Joe Mack involved. Yeah. Oh, my God. Were you kidding me? See, Jared Creaky, look at that. Just saying, let's fight, putting the Dukes up.
Jared, it's certified. My sweet baby girl. You're so lucky to have the champion as your dad. instead of that skinny wimp whose facial hair is quite sad.
Oh, come on, man. You're still fit. Ripley's is losing it, guys. I can't wait for the world to meet the certified baby.
And there's nothing he can do about it. Luke Curtis isn't in the building.
As you come into our space, can you walk on the dark side for a minute? Can you get a little edge to you and hang out with the greatest wrestler alive?
Spectacular guns working like a well-oiled machine right now, and this one's about to be over.
A beautiful maneuver taking out TW3. Bizzle nowhere to be seen.
Jones looks like he might be trying to play peacemaker here. Is it working?
Oh! Weeks ago, Haley J cutting out a lock, cutting out one of the braids of Jada Stone's hair.
What is Hollywood going for? Oh, there's Soccer Rock.
There's Soccer Rock.
Oh, my God. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, she just hit the official. Oh, another official? Come on. Haley J is unchained right now. OVW agent producer Doug Basham out here, maybe trying to get something in order. Oh, my God.
Look at the amazing Maria.
Haley's her own mother.
And his mom's out here.
Oh, no. God, can you believe that? Oh! She had it coming.
The following contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Macon, Georgia, she is the Fighting Siren, Shotzi Royale.
Folks, welcome back to OVW TV. Brian Kennison, Chandler Dude, and Stanson, Stevie J, Stephen Johnson here ringside. And the Fighting Siren, Shotzi Royale, making her way to the ring.
That's right. Shotzi is here. She came out of the green room. Only green M&Ms, by the way, in her green room. That's on her rider. You know, every great star, like Shotzi, they have a rider. They have backstage demands.
The second most beautiful voice in OVW besides my own.
And her opponent from Queens, New York. She is the OVW Women's Champion, the Unstoppable Danger, Layla Gray.
OVW Women's Champion, the Unstoppable Danger, Layla Gray. And guys, she is on her way, like the rest of us, to Saturday Night Riot on August 6th here live at the historic Davis Arena. And Freya the Slayer is waiting for her there to challenge her for that OVW Women's Championship.
That's right. Her biggest challenge to date, both literally and figuratively, will be August 6th here at the historic Davis Arena. But tonight, she's got to worry about the songstress, Shotzi Royale.
Yeah, but Layla Gray doesn't have to worry about losing that title, huh? You know, if it were Hollywood Haley J and Hollywood still had that title, you know that she would be out here defending that title any opportunity that she had. Layla Gray gets to come out here and have non-title matches.
Okay, that's rich coming from you. When's the last time you defended that radio heavyweight championship?
I'll defend it anytime.
Sure you will.
As soon as there's somebody worthy enough.
See, now I've heard that he defends it in a lot of the
Look at this aggressive collar and elbow tie-up here. Wow. There's a lot of aggression there, right? Shotzi trying to show that she can hang with the OVW Women's Champion, and shows that she's worthy of a title match.
Well, there's a difference between being able to hang with the Women's Champion and going for a...
Oh, going to put it away there, but hold on, turns into a Russian leg sweep. Layla Gray here. Oh, and guys, you got to think, Freya the Slayer Simmer watching this match very closely.
Layla Gray trying to make this one a quick match. Trying to make quick work here of Shotzi.
Oh, Shotzi utilizing that middle rope and bringing the champion down. Ooh, look at those vicious kicks to the back. And guys, you got to think there's a little extra added visceral to everything Shotzi is doing tonight. Again, trying to prove she deserves to be at the top of the women's card. Maybe trying to get the next championship match after August 6th.
Absolutely. If Shotzi is good enough to be in this match with Layla Gray, she should be good enough to challenge for the title.
Layla Gray ducks under that kick, and now Shotzi back on the attack here. Big sleeper hold.
Yeah, she ducked just in time. That kick would have put her head in the 5th row.
Shotzi got that sleeper and tight. Look at this. I think Shotzi really came out to show what she can do tonight. Layla Gray hopefully did not underestimate the Fighting Siren.
Well, when you get a chance to take a crack at the champ, you better bring it 100%. Anything less is not going to work.
I mean, come on, Kennison. Is that the analysis you have? Do you really think that Shalonte came out here to lay down to Layla Gray? Absolutely not. And you're seeing it right now. Shalonte is taking it to Layla.
Layla Gray gets out at 2. And guys, the champ showing some signs of wear and tear here. Layla Gray never short on confidence. Got a lot of grip. It looks like right now she might have bit off a little more than she can chew. The Fighting Siren really taking it to the champion.
Layla Gray in a very precarious spot and getting peppered with those forearms.
Oh, Layla turning it around, getting forearms up, rolling to the chest of Shalonte Royale. That's going to make it hard to hit that high C.
She put 100% into those, by God.
Shalonte, a little battle cry before she runs to the corner, but no, rolls her up, Layla Gray. Just a 2 count.
I think Layla Gray's a little bit surprised. Layla Gray thought this was going to be some kind of warm-up match, and Shalonte is taking it to the champ.
Beautiful bicycle kick there. It takes Layla Gray off her feet.
Beautiful move and beautiful voice there from Shalonte.
Shalonte Royale does have everything in the tank to actually get the job done and become a champion here, but you got to beat a champion first.
Huge splash. That could have been it. Barely kicked out Layla Gray.
You got to think, Freya the Slayer, Layla Gray's opponent for August 6th, the Saturday Night Riot, is watching this and loving every moment of it. Seeing her opponent get picked apart by Shalonte Royale just a short week and a half before that title match.
You got to wonder what kind of shape is Layla Gray going to be in come August 6th, especially mentally, if Shalonte Royale able to pick up a win right before her huge title match against Freya the Slayer.
You got to think it would be absolutely demoralizing for the OVW Women's Champion to go into August 6th Saturday Night Riot on a losing streak.
Knowing that Shalonte Royale could have the better hand over her.
You know, Steve, getting one over on the champion for a second is one thing. Getting that all-elusive 3 count is all that matters.
Oh, my God.
Nearly takes her head off a huge clothesline and another one.
And that's the resiliency, Steve. That's what makes a champion. Grit, determination, never say die.
Shalonte Royale may not say anything ever again after that knee.
Shalonte trying to get Layla off of her, give her a little space.
Can't believe Shalonte is even standing right now.
That roll through DDT and that face buster. Layla Gray, the unstoppable danger right now, living up to her name. Shalonte Royale might be in trouble.
That X Factor might have knocked out a couple teeth.
Layla Gray showing that grit, guys. She's taking a lot of punishment, but she's right back in it, riding that momentum into the DDT. Is that enough to put away the Siren?
Your winner, Layla Gray.
Big win from the OVW Women's Champion, Shalonte Royale. Put up a hell of a fight. But at the end of the day, your OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray, picks up the big win heading into Saturday Night Riot on August 6th. But can she pick up the win against Freya the Slayer on Saturday Night Riot?
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for your OVW Women's Champion, Layla Gray. But we're just getting started. We have got a huge night of action lined up for you, including one half of Bankroll, the big cash flow, going up against Blanco Loco from Level X.
And the Rush Division Championship will be on the line tonight when Certified Luke Curtis, the Certified Baby Daddy, takes on Jared Crickby. I can't wait for it. You're disgusting.
All right, we also have a huge main event, folks. It is the key to opportunity matchup. The winner getting a shot at the OVW National Heavyweight Championship at a time of their choosing. We're going to hear from every one of those competitors tonight as this show rolls on into our climactic main event. Don't go anywhere.
Which one of the spectacular guns wins that key?
Right, well, I can see it now, just like a red carpet event. Mr. Spectacular, winner of Key of Opportunity on a Pole match.
Or Shotgun Tony Gunn, winner of that said match.
Right. Or you could help me win.
Or you could help me win.
Granted, but in the tortillas?
I thought you'd never ask, Godders. You ever heard of the tortilla challenge?
Yes.
It's where you drink the water, loser gets smacked in the face. That'll determine which one of us wins. What do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
Put it there. See ya.
And now the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
I never saw you move that fast.
Oh my God! Whoa. There's mass confusion in the ring right now. No, oh my God! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my God!
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Level X. He is from Mexico, New York, the Sultan of the Sky, Blanco Loco.
Blanco Loco set for one-on-one action here tonight, guys. The Sultan of the Sky, accustomed to being in tag team action, who goes one-on-one with the proprietor of the Chop Shop tonight.
Brian, I don't know if you've ever been to Mexico, New York, but it has some of the best Indian food that I have ever had.
All right.
Check it out.
You know, you saw just for this matchup, the confusion last week where Bankroll thought the Level X attacked him from behind thanks to Turbo Floyd.
Oh, I thought that's what actually happened. I guess I was confused too, because that's what I saw.
Oh, come on, Shannon. So this tag team situation has become far tumultuous. The tag team titles just creating chaos for Level X, Bankroll, and Turbo. The Outrunners.
And his opponent, he is one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, Bankroll. This is Cash Flow.
So let me just tell you this. If there was confusion, it was a big mistake on Blanco Loco and Level X, because now Blanco Loco's got to step in here with a guy with the heaviest hands in the business.
The proprietor of the Chop Shop and one of the strongest men, not even in OVW, in the world today, Cash Flow.
You guys, because of the tension surrounding the situation with Bankroll, Level X, and the Outrunners, Dimes, and Axton Ray have all been barred from ringside for this one-on-one matchup. You guys, I actually was really excited when I saw this one on the list. I mean, two totally different wrestling styles. This couldn't be more juxtaposed.
I can tell you, Cash Flow doesn't need any backup, so I'm sure he's not worried about that. Blanco Loco, on the other hand, he probably wishes he had all of his posse out here tonight.
Blanco Loco's going to use all of his agility, all of his speed to somehow topple the kaiju man that is Cash Flow. I mean, who clearly has the size and power advantage.
Huge man, Cash Flow able to put Blanco Loco down.
Did you see Loco cringe after that huge shoulder block?
Blanco Loco needs to try plan B, because plan A didn't work. Wait, whoa!
What?
I can't believe it.
What in the hell was that?
It's a Hurricane Rana. Oh, Loco over. Rolling through, trying to get away from the big man. Oh, runs right into that huge elbow.
That was one of the craziest things that I have ever seen, the agility. Oh, well, that agility went right out the window there.
Loco working the leg of the big man. Guys, if you take out the wheels, that top-heavy frame is not going to be as easy to move around.
I think that's Cash Flow out here just showing you that any style you want to fight, he can adapt to it.
My God, the brute strength of that man.
Cash Flow continuing to overpower Loco. Loco again goes back to that leg, finding a way to get the big man down to the...
Brilliant maneuver. When you're laying down, you're going to be the same size as anybody here in the ring. Right now, Cash Flow feeling extra small next to Big Loco.
Cash Flow really looks like he hurt that leg on the fall. Really favoring that knee. I'm shocked that Loco was able to take down Cash Flow like this.
Cash Flow double tough. Kind of
Blanco's wasting a lot of time right now.
Unfamiliar territory here for the big man.
Loco giving Cash a little giving him some space, and then goes right to that leg that seems to be having some issues.
Well, you smell blood in the water, you got to attack. And Blanco Loco's doing it right now.
When you're in OVW, especially when you're going for a tag team championship, you're not going to be friends with these guys. You got to understand that.
It's a huge opportunity for Loco. Even in a singles competition, beating one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, you have to think that puts you in the line for title contention.
Absolutely.
And not even forgetting the fact that Cash Flow is a former OVW heavyweight champion. Look at that.
Cash Flow able to push Blanco with one hand.
Oh, and chopped him with one hand, too. Good God. How many men can just take another man down to his knees with one chop? Cash Flow just so insanely powerful.
And he's able to have that chop somehow without his lead leg, which if you throw a chop, you're going to want to do that. You're going to have a lead leg, and he's doing that off of his back leg. Still able, oh my goodness. His leg might be in serious trouble, guys.
Corkscrew there, and Cash Flow still favoring that knee, and Loco has just pinpointed that and put a red target on it. trying to take out Cashflow's means of conveyance.
Blanco Loco is doing a damn good job of it right now, going back to work on that left leg of Cash.
Picking apart the big man.
Oh, and again, breaks him like a wishbone. Wow. Guys, this is not how I expected this matchup to go. I didn't think it was going to be one-sided, but I absolutely did not think that Cash was going to be grounded and Loco was just going to be picking him apart piece by piece.
Cash is only grounded after throwing some lucha moves at the beginning of the match, showing off some of that aerial offense that we don't see too often from the big man.
And Blanco Loco has this completely under control. This match here against Cash, I mean, I can't believe, I'm kind of with you, Kinnison. I can't believe that Blanco was able to dominate Cash as he is. Wait a minute.
I don't think we're going to see Cash do any more Hurricane Ranas, but...
he just chopped the master of the chop shop.
Oh, Loco ricocheting off the ropes there, straight into an elbow from Cashflow. And Cashflow trying to get some feeling back in that leg.
Get the blood flow and get something going in that leg.
If you're Blanco, that's what you don't want. You don't want Cash up on his feet.
Cashflow putting a little bit too much weight on his knee there with that scoop slam, and you're seeing the big man favoring it again. You guys, and Steve, to your point, that's his lead leg. Whoa. Whoa! Oh, even on a bad leg, beautiful pop-up Samoan drop.
It just goes to show the brute strength that Cashflow possesses.
And it shows that grit and determination to put your opponent away despite what it might do to your own body.
I don't even know if that's what Cashflow originally had in mind, but he caught an audible midair. He showed you the power of Cash.
Cashflow think he's going to be able to chop and put this away. Loco finding the ropes, finding a way to get out of there.
Loco smart, hanging out on the outside of the ring right now. Cashflow cannot pick up a win with him in the ropes, but looks like Cashflow's going for something.
What is Cashflow going for
here?
This is not going to end well for somebody.
Cash looking for a superplex. Loco gets out. Oh, there's that unorthodox offense from Blanco Loco. You just can't plan for that. Oh my God! Middle rope.
I can't believe
suplex.
I can't believe that just happened.
Holy schnitzel!
This is one of the damnedest matches I have ever seen.
Blanco Loco. Oh, just a half second away.
That should have been it, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it would have been if there was anyone else in that ring besides Cashflow. All the grit and heart and determination you could want, but just being picked away at right now by Loco.
What an upset that almost was.
Loco making something big. Hold on, Cashflow holding on to those tights.
The win itself might not have been an upset, but the way in which Loco nearly had it.
Oh! Loco turns right around into that cutter from Cash. Beautiful counter.
Here is your winner, Cashflow!
Quicker than a hiccup, the match ends, but what a contest between Loco and Cashflow, guys. Absolutely beautiful matchup. And half of Loco's mask is off now after that cutter.
And Cashflow did it all with one leg.
Beautiful singles win, but how will this tag team situation play out in the coming weeks?
Hey guys, I'm so excited. This is my first chance. I get to ref a championship match at the Saturday Night Special, and better yet, it's the women's title match with Freya and Layla Gray. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this opportunity. It's such an honor. I just hope it's going to be a great night, and I am so excited for this. I can't wait. It's my first big title match to ref at OVW, and it's oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
This is unjust to Ryan Von Rocket. You lose one title and you're demoted to wrestling for a key. I hope it's not to this decrepit city.
Ryan, it's for the national heavyweight title.
National title?
Yes.
So you lose one and you go one higher.
Yes.
Here, take my hat. I don't recognize you without yours. So we go one higher. Like my app going to 11, we go to 11. And then 12, 13, 14, 17. That's it.
25.
We're going to make it.
We're gonna
Good
go.
night.
Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome former WWE superstar and the CEO of OVW, Al Snow.
Folks, welcome back to OVW TV. The boss himself, Al Snow, making his way to the ring. Guys, we only see the CEO when there's big business.
Well, what is Al Snow doing out here? Again, taking up valuable TV time when we could have a match, and Al Snow's out here to flatten his gums.
You're getting a little heavy-handed. I mean, I get it. I want to rib out as much as the next guy can, but come on, man.
Yeah, you got to show up.
Hello, everyone. You having a great time?
Well, we were till he showed up.
Good. I come out here tonight to address a situation that happened last week that was very disturbing. One Haley J, once again, a second time, assaulted OVW officials and her own mother.
It was great, wasn't it?
It wasn't amazing.
I cannot have this kind of chaos. I cannot have this kind of behavior. I can't have this kind of unprofessionalism. I owe it all to you fans to have a much better, much more professional show because you deserve it. I cannot tolerate a wrestler taking an action like that, assaulting OVW officials. So as a result, I am going to be forced. I truly don't want to do this, but I do believe I'm going to have to really fine Haley J. I am going to have to indefinitely suspend her, and I do believe that I am going to have to again press charges and have Haley J arrested and taken to jail.
I think Haley's had more suspensions than matches at this point.
Al Snow is out of control here. He thinks he's the jury, the judge, and the executioner out here.
I mean, he kind of is. He's the owner. He kind of calls the shot.
No. Listen, Maria, we had a conversation backstage.
Al, I understand, okay? I know she's out of control, but I will do...
Maria, she's not just out of control. She's been out of control for months. I had a conversation with you. I spoke to you to rein her in. I asked you to get your child under control, and she still is out here going crazy. She hit Aaron Grider. It looked like he put him in a coma, for God's sakes, before he even hit the mat.
Okay? Listen, Al, I understand. I will do whatever it takes for you not to suspend her, for you not to fine her, and please, Al, please do not send her back to jail. You know what that did to her. I will do whatever it takes. No, we do not want her back in jail. That is not what she needs.
I know what she needs, and you're not willing to give it to her. I cannot have her. She knocked out Doug Basham with the sock of rocks. She knocked out 2 referees. She knocked you out.
Listen, if it takes me getting in this ring with her to get her under control, I will step foot back in this ring. I do not want to wrestle her, Al.
Wait. Hold on. That's ridiculous. You've had your knee completely...
Hey, speaking of which, here she is. It's Hollywood.
Excuse me. You want to wrestle me? Do you dum-dums know that there's monitors back there? I can hear and see everything you're doing and saying. Oh, be quiet. I'm only in this predicament because of you. And you talk about you want to wrestle me? Wrestle me? Did we forget? Did we forget about Luscious? Did you just add me?
I do not want to wrestle you,
That's not
little
what I just
girl.
heard.
You
That's not what I just
are
heard.
out of control.
What she just say? Out of control. Out of control. You out of control, honey. Out of control. We don't remember elections. Let me tell you what your problem is. You want to beat me so bad. Let me tell you, honey, you can never be me. Ever in your whole life.
Haley Marie James.
Batman.
Shut up.
Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm Al Snow. I run OVW. I'm doing all this. I'm doing that.
Boy, you're not my daddy.
No, I'm not. But I can tell you this. If I were, I'd bend you over my knee and I would whip your ass.
Whoa! There's no way to talk to a lady.
There's no way to talk to the owner of the company. Are you freaking kidding me? What a trouble!
Exactly what he deserves.
That is your boss. That's your boss, Shannon.
A line has been crossed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we'd all like to do that now, Snow.
You need to get it together, Shannon. What the hell is going on in the ring right now?
Batman suspended Haley. Oh, no.
I have never seen that look on Al's face before.
I'll do it.
Haley taking down Dodge. I don't freaking blame her.
I'll do whatever it
wrestle
takes.
me?
I'll
Let's
wrestle
go.
her. I will put her in her place. I promise
hit you
you.
next.
Please do not.
Fine. You want to wrestle her? You got it.
No.
But you better be willing to do whatever it takes because it's going to be anything goes. Because if you don't do it, I sure as hell will.
Hold on. Wait, Al Snow just make a match between Maria and Holly and Haley J, her daughter?
I think Holly and Haley J finally knocked Al Snow on this high horse.
I think Amazing Maria might actually have to literally beat some sense into her daughter. Oh my God. This situation is beyond out of control. This is just absolute madness. This is chaos.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I can feel it. I can smell it. I damn near can taste it. His aura's in the air. The key of opportunity match for the national heavyweight championship. I'm gonna send out a brief and ferocious message to everybody in this match. 2 hits. 2 hits. I hit you, you hit the ground, I grab the key. I'll see you soon, James Storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Hear
guests
ye,
at this
hear
time.
ye. Dark Clouds has entered the building. Wagwan, Linda. Tonight, key of opportunity match, Bubby. What we gonna do tonight?
Davis Arena, you know, it's plain to see. Tonight, Dark Storm making history. So if the cops pull me over and they get the key, I ain't catching no charges. Just opportunities.
And it's knocking, so we taking it. See you tonight, baby girl.
Now, the OVW Signs Now Slam of the Week.
No, oh my God!
Princess, it seems you want your friend back. Well, if you want him, come and get him.
Signs Now, serving the Louisville area since 1990. Stand out in a crowded world.
Folks, we are on the way to August 6th. We are on the way to Saturday Night Riot, which is appropriate considering absolutely how chaotic tonight has been.
I feel like I still can't wrap my head around everything that just, Al Snow and Hollywood Haley J's mom. I mean, goodness, what's going on there?
Al Snow overstepping his boundaries once again, threatening to put Hollywood Haley J back in jail. I mean, what does he think, he's the police around here or what?
You're talking about overstepping? Have you heard yourself lately, Shannon? You're just insulting the boss, insulting the company.
Enough about that.
You know what, folks? We got a huge main event coming up. The key to opportunity matchup. The winner gets a shot at the OVW National Heavyweight Championship at a time of their choosing. It's going to be an incredible main event, but we got to get through this one first. There's only one man that can get us there. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
The following contest is for the OVW Rush Division Championship.
Guys, you see Kripke pacing, seething in the ring, boiling over. So this is a huge opportunity for Kripke. Rush Division Championship on the line. But almost maybe more enticing, maybe the bigger goal. Revenge for trying to say that he's the father of his unborn child.
Well, exactly. What you're seeing right now from Kripke is a look of jealousy. Kripke wishes he was the father of that unborn child.
I don't think he wishes. He just wishes he could get his hands on Luke Curtis, and he's about to.
Look at that. That is a certified champion right there. Certified Luke Curtis.
What an epic entrance by the Rush Division champion.
Jared Kripke looking to tear the skin off of Luke Curtis. Maybe put it on his wall afterwards as a trophy. Luke Curtis is in big trouble if he's underestimating Jared Kripke right now.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the OVW Rush Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Benton County, Indiana, Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke. And his opponent hailing from Miami, Florida, he is the OVW Rush Division Champion, Certified Luke Curtis.
Certified Luke Curtis defending the Rush Division Championship against Kripke. Kripke not winning.
The bell hasn't even rung yet. What a cheap shot from Kripke.
It's just a straight running fist to the face. Nothing pretty about it. Just wanting to lay into the Rush Division champion is Kripke.
Oh, Kripke's wild jealousy getting the better of him here.
Oh, come on. Fez press there from Kripke and just laying hands into the face of the champion.
And I don't know if he's going to stop. Referee Daniel Spencer might need to, my goodness.
Jared Kripke, he's going to have to keep his head on the swivel. We know he wants to do dastardly things to Luke Curtis, but might get himself disqualified. He does the things he really wants to do and lose that Rush Division Championship opportunity.
Well, he's already lost the opportunity to have a child to Luke Curtis. So now he's going to lose the opportunity to win the Rush Division Championship.
That's deplorable and disgusting even
what are you
for you.
Talking about?
You know, this man's trying to claim to be the father of an unborn child, claiming he slept with his girlfriend. That is disgusting.
I mean,
it's deplorable.
Nobody is pulling for Kripke. Even the unborn child hates Kripke. He's pulling for Luke Curtis.
I hate you right now.
It's true.
If I was Jared Kripke, I'd be looking at this as a blessing in disguise. Just wipe your forehead and say, whew, thank goodness, and just be on your way.
Curtis is there talking to Kripke's girlfriend ringside. It just enraged Kripke, boiling over, stomping the life out of the champion.
Right in front
of his wife, defending the honor of his home, of his girlfriend, of his unborn child. As a father myself, I have nothing but for support for Kripke kicking the crap out of Luke Curtis.
As I was trying to say, the unborn child is even pulling for Luke Curtis. I saw the ultrasound this morning.
I heard you say that, and then I said you were disgusting, and I hated you.
The fetus was holding a sign that said Kripke sucks. You realize that? Nobody likes Kripke.
Hands not developed enough for that to happen, Shane. You know, it's ridiculous. But Luke Curtis turning this around on Kripke, using his own rage and momentum against him. And again, that's where Kripke has to be so careful. When you're angry, when you got all that rage flowing, it's so easy to make a mistake.
And you see the Rush Division champion, Luke Curtis, cool as a cucumber, as calm as could be, and trying to talk to his lady.
Maybe just defend your title, you piece of garbage.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, I know he's a piece of garbage. Thank you.
No. He's defending his title. He's also smooth talking.
Yeah, he looks like a real smooth talk. He's really getting over. What a piece of skunk.
He's so good at his job that he can do two things at once.
That's right.
He can beat a man and mack it to his lady at the same time.
You're both idiots. And so is Luke Curtis. He's absolutely disgusting.
Hey, what do you know about charming a lady? Absolutely. Look at
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
Wait.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait.
Get serves him right.
You can't do that. Luke out of here.
Kripke, oh my God. Tope Suicida into Kripke or Curtis after getting that water poured on him.
Throw that woman out of here.
Kripke right back on the attack, just vicious, just enraged.
Oh, he is raging here. My goodness.
Because we're on the way to Saturday Night Riot, but right now, Kripke riding all over the body of Luke Curtis, laying in those hands. Kripke checking on his girl, making sure everything's okay, checking on that baby. Oh, God.
Well,
Curtis capitalizes on that distraction after Kripke just tried to check on his girlfriend.
Yeah,
the mother of his child.
Right in front of the lady. Go ahead. Damage the man. Maim him.
Okay, what the? Why is Luke Curtis attacking one of our cameramen? What? He just took the belt off our photographer. What the hell is Curtis doing?
Whatever Curtis wants. Clearly.
What does he have in mind here with that belt?
No. You got to be freaking kidding me.
I think he's going to...
Watch out, ref.
He's threatening the referee. What a piece of garbage. Oh, come on. What the hell?
And look at Kripke. No.
Oh, right across the back with that leather belt.
Just deplorable. What a low, scummy human being. Just ridiculous. When do you get officials out here?
Luke Curtis looking at Kripke's girlfriend saying, this is for you.
He is maiming
another one.
The father of her child right in front of her.
Yeah, and one to grow on.
Absolutely disgusting. The lowest form of human being is Luke Curtis, your freaking Rush Division champion of garbage.
I thought you were talking about
Your
Kripke's
winner
girlfriend.
as a result of the disqualification.
This is
Jared
this is
Kripke.
disgusting. This is the lowest thing I've seen someone in OVW do. This is deplorable.
This is great.
Oh, here, let me give you my...
No, you stay.
I'm sure there's another...
Oh, no, this is good. Here, right? Here, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I don't recognize you. What's your name?
It's, Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Freya.
Hi.
Freya if you're nasty.
Okay. I'm sure there's another, like, chair or...
Oh, no, I'm perfect. Is this okay?
Yeah, I guess...
Oh, okay, good. I wonder, I just feel like I don't know much about you. I feel like we should, maybe get together outside of OVW.
You mean like a date?
Oh, are you asking me on a date?
I mean...
Yes, the answer is yes. I'll let you plan it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, good.
What is...
I'll look forward to hearing from you.
Commit, too late to start running. So you can lose that umbrella, it ain't gonna do nothing, it ain't gonna do nothing.
The following contest is a key of opportunity match. Introducing first from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Arkansas Roughneck Shotgun Hoodie Gun.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. It is main event time. It is the key of opportunity time. One of these competitors will get an opportunity at the OVW National Heavyweight Championship at a time of their choosing.
Representing the Dark Clouds from Atlanta, Georgia, elusive Eric Darstorm.
Dark, go ahead. The top talent here in OVW, all in.
Now, speaking of top talent, we just mentioned it. Here he comes right now.
How
The
dare
face
I?
that runs the place. Mr. Spectacular. There he goes. Look at him. The only man talented enough in OVW.
From Hollywood,
to come down the aisle on a
California,
Segway.
Mr. Spectacular, Jesse Goddard.
Cannot ride that Segway to the top of the pole, though. Cannot ride that Segway to the key of opportunity.
I don't know. I feel like Jesse might be able to.
That's what you think, Kinnison. You haven't seen the tricks he can do on that Segway.
I know how physics work.
It has full climbing powers. There's certain segways you can get to have it. Trust me.
It's an add-on option.
Now, folks, before we get into this madness, let's talk about the madness that just happened before the break. Jared Kripke beaten with a belt by Luke Curtis, throwing out that Russian Division Championship match. Beaten with a belt in front of the mother
And
of
the
his unborn
contestants already in
child.
the ring, good fella, Matt Vine, the hustler, to get bundles, and the rock star, Ryan Von Rocket.
Yeah, you got to think Matt Vine might be the odd man out here.
Here we go.
It looks like Ryan Von Rocket got trapped in a rough place right now. Everybody's climbing over him.
Look at Ryan Von Rocket and Tony Gunn going right for the key.
Because like Matt Vine might be the odd man out here. I mean, both Dark Clouds members in there, both members of Spectacular Guns. Even Ryan Von Rocket has Guitari at ringside. Matt Vine out here all on his lonesome.
And Jesse Goddard's got me out here at his ringside.
Now, guys, this is a huge, huge, huge opportunity. The winner gets a shot at that OVW National Heavyweight Championship at a time of their choosing.
Now, Shannon, I know that you know Jesse Goddard has been dying to get gold around his waist again. Tonight, that opportunity comes to fruition.
That's right. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and I think it's coming very soon once again for Mr. Spectacular.
Guys, such a huge opportunity. You got teams in there. You got to think, will this opportunity cloud that judgment? Will this cause...
You see right now, no, the teamwork.
Yeah.
Making the dream work here with the Spectacular Guns.
No, Spectacular Guns now. Both taking out Ryan Von Rocket.
Kill shot right there. Ryan Von Rocket out of the...
And normally a kill shot spells the end of the matchup, but you still got to ascend that pole for that dangling key with the biggest opportunity possible in OVW.
Right now, to get Bundle standing in the way of anybody trying to get up that pole, get that opportunity.
Right now, it looks like we're about to have a Dark Clouds versus Spectacular Guns match. Here we go.
Here we go. It's blasting off here. Spectacular Guns, Dark Clouds, laying in hands. Folks, we're going to break. We'll be right back with this OVW main event. Folks, welcome back to this OVW main event. The key of opportunity matchup. The winner gets a shot at the OVW National Heavyweight Championship, a time of their choosing. The stakes don't get any bigger unless you put them on top of a draft
the Dark Clouds have the opportunity right in front of them, but it seems like they can't agree as to which one is going to climb the pole.
Well, you saw it in the back earlier. Darkstorm claimed he was going to win. That seemed a little off put by that.
I can tell you there's only one man in this match who is qualified to be the national champion because he is the longest reigning national champion, and that's Jesse Goddard.
That might be true that he has the most experience with it, Jana, but tenure does not equal talent. And right now, whoever wins that key has the biggest opportunity possible in this company.
You trying to say Jesse's not talented?
I feel like that's what I took from that.
Not at all. I'm just saying anybody could be the champion if they work hard enough. You don't have to be a previous champion.
Oh,
my God. Speaking of working hard. Wow.
He's going to have to work extra hard to get back in this match because right now he is laid out.
Ryan Von Rocket just shot out of the ring like a rocket.
And that's the strength of Dark Clouds, guys. But hold on. Spectacular Guns ascended the pole together. Tony Gunn got a tight grip on that pole. Jesse Goddard got a tight grip on it as well, trying to beat off the Dark Clouds.
What is this?
Precarious situation for all four men just hanging up there by the pole. Darkstorm, first to go.
All four men fighting for their chance to climb the pole. Who's going to get the opportunity?
Goddard's with monstrous right hands. Oh, Bundles, thumb to the eye on Goddard.
Come on, ref, get in there.
Down to Gunn and to get on that pole. But again, Tony Gunn just such a tight grip on that pole. Trying to beat off to get Bundles now.
And is he going to go?
Can he get him to get holding on? But hold on.
Wait a minute.
Goddard's now.
Goddard's got Bundles.
Goddard got Bundles in that torture rack.
Though.
Tony Gunn.
Tony Gunn's about to take. No, he didn't take
Spectacular
the
Guns working together here. Tony could have went for the key.
What did I tell you? Spectacular Guns like a well-oiled machine. Oh, no.
Just got the oil kicked out of him by Matt Vine with that super kick.
Gunn chose to help Goddard, and look what it did for him. Got his teeth kicked down his
Gunn helped Goddard instead of helping himself, but we know how much Goddard is wanting to get back in that national heavyweight title picture.
Another mafia kick right to the face of the face that runs the place.
Look out, Ryan Von Rocket going up for the key.
Ryan Bucket assuming. Hold on. Matt Vine's got a hold of those tights.
Oh, no.
Got him up top. Maybe looking for that electric chair. Ooh. Ryan Bucket able to slip out of that, get out of harm's way.
What a right hand, another one.
This match has been absolute chaos. I don't know how these guys are doing it.
But Eric Darkstorm's going up.
Well, Matt Vine and Ryan Von Rocket are beating the hell out of each other. Darkstorm going for that key. Darkstorm just inches away from an opportunity at the National Heavyweight Championship.
So close. He can reach it.
Oh, Matt Vine, pulls Darkstorm and hits that top turnbuckle on his way down.
It's not enough to get to the top turnbuckle. Then you have to climb another 10 feet or so up that pole to get the key.
Matt Vine, so close to that key. Everyone's down. Matt Vine just so close to a huge opportunity, but Dark Clouds playing interference, grabbing onto those tights. Matt Vine pulled off that top rope. And again, the teamwork of Dark Clouds eliminating one of the competitors.
Double flapjack. Tony Gunn back to the pole.
Come on, Tony would have to help him, Mr. Spectacular.
Tony Gunn like a speeding bullet trying to get up that pole, but again, Dark Clouds playing gatekeeper, not allowing Tony to ascend.
Here I thought Tony was going to help Mr. Spectacular. Tony went right for the key. Jesse would never do something like that.
Gunn and Goddard both have been working together throughout this matchup, despite Jesse's real obsession with that National Heavyweight Championship. But you saw Gunn had all the opportunity in the world, could have grabbed that key, decided to work with Goddard. I think their relationship has really started forming as of late.
They had a huge double basement dropkick to the prone Tony Gunn, and now it looks like they're going to climb the former champion.
Tony Gunn hung up in that tree of woe, and to get Bundles trying to sit, but hold on. Darkstorm looks like he's trying to stop DeGette from climbing.
What?
Teamwork only goes so far when there's a singles title involved.
It's every man for himself.
Again, there's that dissension between Dark Clouds, that disagreement on who is supposed to go for the win here.
Oh, and now Darkstorm taking his chance.
DeGette Bundles now saying no. And hold on, Goddard's out of nowhere, attacking both men from behind and taking Dark Clouds out of the equation.
Well, let's just remember why we're having this match from the very beginning. It's because Mahabali Shira got injured once again. He's out, and now we don't have anybody to take on Cowboy James Storm for the title.
DeGette Bundles just got code breaking all
Matt
the
Vine
way.
just sending Goddard on a trip. And again, guys, the huge opportunity, like we've been saying here, the OVW National Heavyweight Championship at a time of your choosing. Strategy can play into this and make it the easiest night of work you have had.
Whenever you choose, wherever you choose, you get your chance whenever you see fit. By God, Eric Darkstorm still trying to get up to the top here.
Tony Gunn still hung up in that tree of woe. And we know the last winner of you know
Darkstorm.
You guys, if you remember the last winner of the Key of Opportunity match, won and cashed that key in for the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. This time, stakes are even bigger.
Another Mafia kick. You
Get in there,
see
Jesse,
Matt
you gotta
Vines
get him.
pointing to the key.
Matt Vines
The
going up.
opportunity is his.
Matt Vines by himself. Tony Gunn, you can use it as a ladder in that tree of woe.
Guittari making her presence felt.
Did Matt Vines just kick Guittari in the face?
Oh, Guittari causing that distraction, halting Matt Vines' momentum. And Ryan Von Rocket getting back into this match after that distraction.
Nobody hits Ryan Von Rocket's #1 groupie and gets away with it.
Rakes at the eyes of the good fella, trying to do everything he can to get him off that pole.
Precarious situation here for both men. Tony Gunn still hung up in that tree of woe in the corner. You gotta think all that blood rushing to Tony's head. Oh, he must have heard me. Oh my God!
Tony Gunn came out of nowhere.
Tony Gunn came to life and just threw both men across the ring.
Like a ghost, just popped up out of nowhere. Now, the opportunity belongs to Shotgun Tony Gunn. Can he get up there?
Shotgun Tony Gunn trying to climb, trying to prove he's the best at what he does.
You gotta stop him, Jesse. Somebody do something.
To get Bundles getting hands on Tony, trying to get him away from that key opportunity. Oh, Gunn try. Oh! Goddard just threw Darkstorm across that rope and hung up to get Bundles.
Tony Gunn's going up the pole.
Tony Gunn climbing, ascended, closer to that key than anybody has been this entire match.
They
did it! Shotgun Tony Gunn!
Your winner of the Key of Opportunity, Shotgun Tony Gunn!
With Cowboy Jim Storm for the national championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the best there is. Shotgun Tony Gunn, the winner of the Key Opportunity matchup, and his partner, Jesse Goddard, cannot believe it.
I can't believe it either. I think that Tony Gunn should have given Jesse an opportunity to get the key.
What does this spell for the Spectacular Gun? What does it spell for the OVW National Heavyweight Championship?
James Storm, I hope you're watching. That's Shotgun Tony Gunn.
This is not good.